The inspiration came from the desire to empower our clients, the stakeholders, investors, support especially the women category, the AGPO group, to support them in terms of trade finance. This is in issuance of bid bonds, performance bonds, advance payment guarantees, and also to provide credit facilities for those category of people. So I'll basically say it is very much in terms of empowering people, supporting them to achieve their dreams and aspirations, and also to empower them to live a good life. We have many, but the top of them I would say is our flexibility in terms of the products that we offer. We are able to custom made or tailor-make products that fits our clientele. I would say also our strong team in terms of professionalism, a team that is quite professional and they have wide experience in the area that we specialize in. The flexibility that we have in terms of the collateral mix, the stuff like the performance bonds we issue, we are able to structure them in a totally different way from what the conversion market is doing. If it is in terms of the loans, we are able to structure loans facilities which fit in to the clients that we deal with. So flexibility, the pricing model that we have, the professional team that understands and is able to deal with our clients, I would say it's the edge for FinCorp. Trade finance is an area that involves the use of instruments to execute transactions. Just like the name suggests, is that it is financing of trade. So trade finance for us means supporting people who are engaged in trade by providing them with necessary instruments such as bid bonds, performance bonds, advance payment guarantees, and also offering consultancy in documents like LCs to be able to support them and facilitate them to execute their trade. Apart from the trade finance bit where we issue bid bonds, performance bonds, and advance payment guarantees, FinCorp has also become a front runner in terms of offering credit facilities. As a credit service provider, we are able to support SMEs who are looking for working capital. We are able to support entrepreneurs who are looking for credit to bridge their cash flow needs, and we are also able to support enterprises that are looking for scaling up, who have been in business or who are looking to get into a different venture. We are able to support them with credit. Apart from that, is that FinCorp, we also have insurance services for the clients and for the public. As an insurance, we have an insurance agency at the FinCorp Insurance Agency that is offering general insurance. We have partnered with credible insurance companies to be able to achieve this, offering insurance in general, medical, and import duty insurance, marine insurance, and other type of insurances that align with the kind of clientele that we deal with. On top of that is that FinCorp has also been able to launch a product under the Islamic finance model, where we are able to serve the Muslim community who are looking for, whether it is the trade finance side of it, or they're looking for working capital facilities, by having modeled products which are Sharia compliant, which align to the principles of the Islamic faith. Yeah. From the feedback that we have gotten within the short period of time that FinCorp has been in existence, is that FinCorp has been able to impact on its client positively. We have clients who have been able to expand their business significantly. We have clients who have been able to secure instruments and be able to execute on jobs, tenders that previously they could not be able to do because of limitations of accessing instruments such as performance bond. We have made it now possible for such clients to be able to access such instruments. And I think on overall, I can say that we have been able to positively impact on a wide range of clients, and especially on the category of the women, youth, and persons with disability, who are our key clients and who we really want to work with and support in their aspirations. We have been operating within Nairobi for the last 3 years, since inception in 2020, where we have been able to experience tremendous success over that period of time. We have also been able to get clients inquiring over services as far as Eldoret, as far as Mombasa, Kisumu, Thika, and such towns. And for us to be able to address on these growing needs is that FinCorp is looking to open branches or sales offices, create footprints across the country to be able to serve its clients. Challenges are always there, as many startups always go through those challenges. Of course, the big challenge, the first challenge is always usually about client acquisition, in terms of being able to go out there and sell your product and get clients who are willing to take a chance on you. The second challenge that we have faced in our journey is that FinCorp started at a very unique time, a time when the country or the world was going through COVID. And so it was not a normal time. And therefore, we had issues to do with the working hours, the issues of being able to really go out there and market our business. As a new entity, you have to do a lot of marketing. And now with the limitations of COVID, that was one of our biggest challenge. And however, that has not withheld us back from growing. The other thing is that, as most of us know, is that as you're starting a business, that you'll always look for funding, whether it is from the banks or that. And most of the institutions, if you are less than 3 years, they'll always call you a startup. So you may have very good ideas and very good dreams, but sometimes you are limited in terms of the funding. And for us, FinCorp, by fully understanding this challenge, is also a need, or is also a solution that we want to create in the market, that an entity does not have to be 10 years old for them to come and access credit from us. We understand that people have dreams, they have aspirations, and sometimes they just want a partner who believes in them for them to be able to achieve and fulfill on these dreams. And FinCorp is such a partner. Yeah. My word of advice is that whatever it is that you put your mind into that you want to do, is that just do it, right? There are certain principles, of course, that comes with anything that you want to do. There's the aspect of the discipline, there's the aspect of focus, there's the aspect of resilience and perseverance. So whatever it is you want to do, whether you want to get into music, whether you want to get into banking, whether you want to run a microfinance, whether you want to open an art gallery, whether it's a restaurant, whatever it is that you want to do, it's all about the principles that you're going and the values that you're going to apply for you to make that venture successful. So for me is to encourage anybody who feels that they want to step out there and do something to serve the community. You really have to be driven by the desire to impact on people and to support people and to be able to achieve their aspirations. And as you do that, you're guided by those principles. I strongly believe that you'll be successful. We basically want to reach out to our clients. First is to appreciate those who have really supported us in our journey over the last 3 years. We want to say that we really appreciate the confidence and the seal of legitimacy that they have given us in delivery of the services that we have been able to do. Our message is that we are committed to continue serving our clients and the clients to be in the best way and in a very professional way. And we want to promise you that we'll continue being very innovative in ways of addressing the growing needs of our clients, innovative in terms of the products that FinCorp is developing, as we have developed. We will be launching several products, tuned to serve women and youth who are in business. And we believe with this that we'll be able to plug in and be able to support you as you pursue your dreams and aspirations. Thank you.